start off. He's in background.
There's going to be people in the background. I
Okay,
think
get
that's,
ready. Okay, ready? So, ready, Darren? So I really need a drink after walking around at this sale show. Can you help me out?
Well, you choose a perfect stand for that. I'm actually going to be making you a sour if you'd want. I'm going to be making you a vodka sour. So what we're going to be doing is going to be inputting that very, very nice vodka that we have, and we're going to be adding some ingredients for it just to make sure that we have a very nice flavor. Specifically, we're going to be working with a raspberry syrup for your vodka sour. So we're going to be adding some color, but most importantly, we're going to be adding that very good raspberry flavoring.
Is that any raspberry thing, or is that your own brand?
It is our own brand. So everything that's from Pro Zero you can find quite easily at Alambika. They are based in British Columbia, so it is a Canadian product for this one. I've also added a bit of Zap Lime, we call. The Zap is going to be a lime juice replacement. It's going to be shelf stable. It's going to be more concentrated than lime juice. It's going to make, in general, your bartender's life easier. I'm going to be adding a bitter, which is also from Mrs. Bitter Bitters, one of the companies that we present, which is also in British Columbia, strangely enough for this one. I'm going to be adding sumac kiwi bitters to it. Just a few drops. That's going to be basically our cocktail spice or salt and pepper to that dish, if you want directly. And the final ingredient will be the most important one in a sour. It'll be our emulsifiant. This one's going to be a vegan emulsifiant. It's going to be replacing completely in egg white. It's going to be taking way less space. It's going to be way more user-friendly for this one. And as always, the most important part of a cocktail is going to be using ice. It's going to be a coolant. It's going to be a diluter. It's going to be everything else. I'm just going to be lightly shaking it. And pouring it in that nice cup we have in front of us. Here you are. So your raspberry vodka sour that is vegan, that is shelf stable, that is made entirely with the products you will find at Alambika.
I gotta check this out.
Perfect. Hope you like it. So how's it taste, sir?
Wow, it's different.
Is that in your palate?
Really don't drink.
Perfect. So,
So yeah, I taste the raspberry.
Exactly.
Yeah, some alcohol there or something?
Yes, it is vodka based.
Vodka, so it tastes like vodka?
Yes, it's a
And that
neutral
the
taste.
bitter is kind of subtle, but it is
there. So
it
as
crawls
always,
in.
bitters are not the main aroma. Bitters are just the cocktail spice. They're there to kind of juice it up. They're getting a nice finish to it.
You can taste the bitters, they are a little
You
bit
can
bitter.
taste the bitter long term. Perfect. So everything we have right now in front of us, the Pro Zero, the Mrs. Bitters, Better Bitters, the bar tools, the bar glassware, you can find everything at Alambika. We are a store in Montreal, but we do Canada-wide shipping, starting to do worldwide. And you can find everything on our website at alambika.ca. That's ALAMBKA.ca directly. Everything's available there. We do ship worldwide for the more B2C kind of crowd directly. Also, you can just call it for the business part of it. It'll be a pleasure to be in touch with everyone there.
You want to try a sip there, Darren?
Sure.
Can you have it without?
Of course, we do work with a lot of different non-alcoholic spirit brands right now, or we do also develop some cocktail mocktail recipe specifically, which doesn't use any alcohol replacement at all. So it's going to be easier for those people that don't want to drink, that have stopped drinking. Obviously, there's going to be a large population of underage people too that get access to those products.
Can you make us one now with no
Thank
alcohol?
you.
What do you
So
think?
good. It's
Can
so
you make
good.
us one
So many
now?
different complex flavors.
I could make
Tastes
the
great.
same one without. I could do just a light stir.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much.
Thank you.